Hello everyone, this is David from Marketing Adventures and welcome to my Continuum review. Now I'm here on the sales page of Continuum, and during this video I'm going to do a rundown and give you a little demo sorta of what this is. Basically what it is a product created by Jono Armstrong, and his success for webinars and his business, as you can see, he's made over $164,000 in the last 30 days by using this business model, and now he's using his own products for his own high-ticket webinars, and he's been able to sell through the power of both live and through what's called an automated webinar. An automated webinar essentially is a webinar that someone can sign up and they can either watch it when they want to watch it, or they can go and schedule it to different times. One reason that this is really good is because if you do a webinar that's normally would be scheduled like at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in New York time zone, you've got a lot of customers that might live in like the UK or Australia or some other parts of the world that might not be able to see it because they're asleep in some case. So this will be something that you can use to be able to they can attend an automated webinar, so that you don't have to worry about doing a webinar over and over again, which can greatly wear you out and tear you down for doing many webinars again, and the performance does go down tremendously. So no one wins in that situation. So in this part, Jono has done what no one else has ever done, is created not only a software and a training and the webinar that you can do, but you can also include 3 high-ticket programs inside of Continuum once you sign up, which makes it even easier to do webinars versus a $47 product that you're selling. You can really make a lot more money with that. So that's something that really costs $500 to $1,000 or more in order to really make that kind of money. That's what Jono makes here. So the Continuum is Jono has put together a program that includes both software and training of the software, and includes an auto webinar and insert when it's done, and the webinars are done, and people can go and watch the webinars at their convenience. You can make huge commissions without them ever having to make their own product or making their own webinar themselves, or yourself even. So we'll do a little bit more of a demo on that, a little bit more in depth with that. But if this is something that definitely interests you, you would definitely want to click on my link down in the video down below. It's going to take you over to my webpage, which looks something just like this. And all you got to do is scroll down and click on any one of these purple buttons. And you need to do this before this countdown timer over here hits 0. Otherwise, all my bonuses would be gone, and I don't really want you to do that because it worked a little bit hard putting these all together. Trust me, it's a lot of involvement here. So hopefully you'll understand it. You know, you've got to take advantage of this. You feel free to look around though. But if you find that no one else has got this offer any better, or similar to the same but even longer than most, even from the creator himself, definitely want to come back and click on the link on this video and get down to the link down here on this purple link, and then go over to the sales page, which is here. So you'll be able to get all my bonuses that I have. And here's my bonuses that I have, which is the same as what the creator has got, which is Stealth. And Stealth, which is a really good program. It's advanced, so it's a piece of software that you're going to use for email ads to drive traffic, where you're going to set up in your Continuum webinars that you'll definitely want, because it's going to truly help you out. Then I have bonus number 2, which is the Eclipse, and this is a further training you're going to get for traffic and generate. It's going to show you how to a unique method to swipe traffic away from the Google, so that you don't have to. So you can feed it into your Continuum funnel and make commissions from that. And with bonus number 3 is Bang Bang, getting a professional bonus page created by super affiliate Jono as well. For everyone, he's created 14 of these done campaign pages. It's brought him over $1,000. And then of course you'll get Jono's branding hacks, which is something that you can't miss. It's going to help you out for your follow-up emails with Continuum. And then of course finally all the bonuses that he has put together for you as well inside of the package. So in this nutshell, you're going to be able to take Continuum and drive traffic to it, and it's going to be all like a business in a box for you, so you don't have to pay additional for any other additional hosting or autoresponder, the whole 9 yards. It's all included in here. And he's going to explain that to you in this video right now. And we'll talk about the upsells and the bonuses right after we watch this video.
Hey, what's going on? It's Jono here. It's pretty early in the morning, so my eyes, as you can tell, I've just woken up recently. But in this video, I just want to give you a demo of Continuum and show you exactly what is inside the members area. So let's jump straight into it. So first of all, we got the training members area. I'm just going to log in right now. And this is going to give you all the training that you need to both use the software and also the traffic and everything else. So we got the welcome video. We got the walkthrough, and you'll be able to access the software via this module, which is the second module down here. And when you click on this link, it's going to take you through to a login page where you'll be able to actually log into the software. Excuse me. Now the software actually looks like this. It's going to enable you to go ahead and create your auto webinar. It's pretty simple to use. Just allow it to load up, and then you'll be able to go and change all the details here. So you can go and give your event a title. You can go and give it a description. You can go and upload a photo for your event. You can go and upload your own video if you want. But what I suggest you do is you use the videos that we have available for you inside the content directory right here. So if you click on here, you can go and choose from one of these 3 high converting webinars, including my own webinar, Simple Wi-Fi Profits, which is on ClickBank, and also John Cristani's offer as well. You can go and select one of these, and then you can go and customize your webinar. If you want it to be a one-time webinar, you can go and choose the day of the week that you want this webinar to run. If you want it to be a recurring webinar, you can also go and choose the days of the week that you want this to run and the times that you want this to run. You can also excuse me, choose the time zone. You can have it as a watch now webinar. You can choose to have notifications sent out or not, which we can get into in just a second. And you can actually show the time and date. You can also choose to have this as an incognito registration, which means that when people sign up to your webinar, they don't even need to enter their name and their email address. This is what we're going to be doing inside of the Continuum system, because this bypasses the need to use the templates that we have inside of the Continuum webinar. We're not going to be using these templates inside of the training, and I'll explain why in a second. So this is basically how the actual software itself works. There's obviously other things that you can do inside of here. You can use these custom templates if you want. You can change the logo. You can also, and this is pretty cool, you can also upload your own list of subscribers into Continuum, so you can serve these webinars to these people directly without having to get them to opt in. So if you already have a list of subscribers, you can upload the CSV file there. You can also invite people one by one using this and choosing their email. The chat settings, you can decide if you want to have a full chat, a private chat only. So the full chat means that everybody can see each other's chats, which is not really recommended. The private only chat, which means that only those people can see their own chat, and also the administrator's chats as well. Or you can choose to disable the chat altogether. You can also customize the emails inside of here. You can integrate it with your autoresponder, and there's a ton of all the major autoresponders are integratable here. And then you can customize the emails, whether you want them to be sent out before the webinar or after the webinar, how many days, hours, and minutes before or after the webinar, and then you can completely customize the emails here. And all of these short codes will be replaced with the person's name, the title of the webinar, the time of the webinar, and also the button that people can click on. Extras. Okay, you can have URL redirect. So at the end of the webinar, if you want this to redirect to your sales page directly, you can do that. Buttons, you can go and create your buttons here. These are the buttons that are going to show up inside of your webinar when the webinar is running. You can choose the time of when you want the button to start showing up, when the pitch happens, and then also when you want the button to end. And you can customize what the button needs to say. And then you can customize the chat here. So you can have a simulated chat where you can pre-fill all of the chat messages to show as if it is happening in real time. So that is basically what you are getting access to inside the actual app itself. Inside of the training, we obviously go into a lot more detail on actually setting up the webinar itself, and also setting up your landing pages and your thank you pages, installing your pixels and connecting all the dots together, and then checking your funnel before we start running the traffic, which is the traffic training inside of here. I'm showing you multiple different ways of targeting inside of AdWords, and all of this stuff is working for me in real time right now and making me hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Okay, you also get access to the bonuses, and you can access the upgrades inside of here too. So it's a pretty cool app. Considering the price point, it's only going to be $17. It is going to be going up to $197 at the end of this 5-day launch. So make sure if you want to pick this up at the lowest price possible, you get in as soon as possible during the launch phase. This is a very robust professional webinar software that I'm using, and it's generating me a lot of money every single month. And it's by far the easiest way for any newbie to go from $0 to competing with top marketers like myself, Alex Becker, John Cristani, Joe Rogan. All of these guys, they're all making millions of dollars a month just by using webinars. And this is the fastest way that you can jump on that bandwagon without having to make your own webinar, without having to make your own landing pages, without having to make your own sales material, without having to create your own ads either. So thanks for watching this demo, and I'll see you hopefully on the inside. Take care.
Okay, so let's talk about the upsells and prices here. So obviously we've got a big funnel here. It starts off at $17, which is the front end, and then it goes up from there. So we'll go through this here in a second for you. So the front end is the powerful Continuum software and training modules is all in there. Upsell number 1 is the ProSec, which is value that you can expect epic conversions. It includes advanced traffic training from Jono to maximize clicks and conversions in the shortest time possible. Pro also includes advanced functionality of the webinar software, which includes unlimited attendees and simulated chat and chat assistance, full 100% integration. And it gives you access to Jono's ultimate traffic hacks with the software features that you paid more than $400 a month anywhere. So you'll get that in bonus number, upsell number 1. Upsell number 2 is Continuum Do It For You times 5 for $97. This one will give you an extra permanent webinars promoting up top high converting offers. And if you prefer that you will not do any of the work yourself, you have a serious profits right here, so you can make that. And they use a powerful directory feature to help you get more exposure to your webinars. Upsell number 3 is the ultimate affiliate bundle for $197. You get the full front end access to all of Jono's 2020 products, including Lockdown Formula, InSurgery, Gemini, and JavaScript, Commission Bot, and Vanquish. So you're going to get all of that, plus all his future releases of his products as well. So you'll get that in that particular bonus. And bonus number 4 is the multi-license rights up to 4 top-selling products. So you can actually turn around and resell all of those products that I just formally mentioned, as well as getting the full rights to them and a turnkey digital solution product and vendor products without creating a single thing. So all of this is all included in this package for the upsell number 4. So if that concludes on my review here, and of course, hopefully this answers some questions exactly what Continuum is. And if you have any further questions, feel free to leave a comment and statement down below, and I'll be happy to turn around and get back to you. Thank you again, and I'll see you on my next video.